Hi there, sign of Libra. This is Kim here to do next 3-day messages that you need to have. Well, that's my intent after all, is that these messages are to find you within the next 3 days to help you, to assist you with this ever-changing energy that we have anyway, right? So let's see, let's go ahead and open up to your spirit team. Okay, Libra, for Libra. Libra, there's smoke. Why is there smoke? There's also iron. And there's healing. Iron. When I think of iron, I think of what's in your blood that makes you strong, that transports oxygen. You know, I think of things like that. So I think of strength. I'm getting the idea with the smoke that maybe you don't fully recognize how strong you are, that you're much stronger here. And they're wanting to let you know that. What else with the smoke and the iron? The mountain. Oh. Yes, yes. Okay, so we'll take a little different route with this reading and we'll clarify what the smoke is. But I'm getting a feeling that you don't see something is kind of masked, that you don't necessarily see yet, that is coming. It's so beautiful. The mountain card is a person that's standing at the top here. There is the message of fame might be coming. Being raised up to a height where, like, there's a lot of people that are going to be looking at you, admiring you. It can get lonely though at the top, but see how that color, it's the same like color here in this iron card, like it's made just for you to be at this precipice. And so wow, there might be something that you're going to be like literally famous for that you don't see. Like it's a person that has an idea that they could be pretty successful, you know, but they have no idea that they're actually going like to the tallest mountain there is. This is like Mount Everest, you know, you're at the very top here. Ooh, okay. So I think that has something to do with this elevation and the strength here. Because I'm sure the people I'm picking up on, obviously, you know, you're strong because of this combination. But what you don't see is the rise and the significance of it. It's like a message of you are going to be exalted in front of others too. And you know, many stories in lots of different texts will talk about going through trials in life and kind of knowing that you have a promise, a stirring in your spirit that you're going to make it to the top, but not realizing that, oh, you're going to be the king or queen also. Like there's something like, oh, by the way, there's this added, it's going to be much bigger than you think. It's going to be much bigger than you think. The sun. And you don't see this. Where there's smoke, there's fire. So, and I also think of iron, like the ability to withstand a lot. You're very tough. You're very strong. You're the badass, right? You're the badass. So what is it? And that might be why you have all this fire. You have energies that want to pull you off of this, that want to stop you from getting to this top. I'm not sure if these energies are actually channeled. Well, that's probably a little bit of both. That it is this energy here that knows, one, that you have a divine purpose and that you have a path that's going to really raise you to pretty big heights. It comes with money too, with the Queen of Pentacles Queen Nefertiti is here on the card. So the Five of Swords, but it's like it's pointing to this energy of you being man or woman in this position where you're just going to be receiving a lot. You're going to be receiving a lot of praise, a lot of admiration. You're going to have a lot of like getting lots of compliments. You're going to be receiving a lot of money. Something's very fertile here for you. Ooh. Is this the smoke? Tell me more about the smoke. Ace of Cups. Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, and the Three of Wands, to the Four of Wands, and the Three of Cups. I think we could just quit at this point. I think I could just quit. Look at that. Ace of Cups, your future begins now. Forge ahead with the Knight of Pentacles. Steady, strong, dependable, doesn't stop, keeps on going, persistence, groundedness. I mean, that's the name of it. These are the other people that are going to be looking up to you, that are going to want to be around you. So you could be like the iron. That's another message with the iron, is you're going to be very magnetic, and you're attracting a lot of individuals that want to be around you. So this can be a solid offer coming in. It can be like a solid financial offer coming in. It can be a new love experience, or it can be something that you're gonna really love. You're gonna be celebrating abundance, all because there's some sort of vision that you had, that you were persistent, and I think you're persistent even through the Five of Swords. So even when we're being pulled in different directions, or when we've had to deal with unnecessary drama or complications due to other energies, like I say, you have a really big purpose. You have something big coming up here. The Three of Wands says on the card, and by the way, this is Todd Alcott's sci-fi tarot, which I really love. It says, a journey into the unknown. Where are you going, and what will you do once you get there? A light on the horizon calls, and you're standing on the precipice. So this is about new partnerships, new alliances. They're all being brought together for the sake of helping you to expand. I just kind of see like you being the one with the vision for this, you being the one that's like you called in, you manifested these ships. Now they're coming in, you can see them. A little bit of a waiting period here, but not really much at all, it doesn't seem like. So this Four of Wands, it says a joyous celebration, a homecoming. And that's what it really is it's the combination of the Ace through to the Four of Wands. So we have your focus, you're prepared, you're aligned, and you have the right partnerships, alliances coming in. And then we have 1111, that's soul path, purpose, and you'll be celebrating. You will be celebrating. In life, these are those big things, you know, like the purchase of a home, or a marriage, or something like that. They're big events that come in your life. Big. I'm seeing this more with path and purpose, though, because of this Mountain card. What else do you have for Libra? What else do you have for Libra? It's all coming together. Oh, and we have this cross. Yeah, you're here for there's this beautiful, like, divine path that you're on. Your faith is strong. It's like you were given a call to lead, or perform so you can show others like the way, and you're down for a cause. So whatever the call was, you answered it, and now, like the symphony, it's all coming together beautifully. For some of you all, it involves performance, music. It can be talking about vibration though, you know, and the resonance that you have for whatever this is. This cause is what's going to put you at the top. Forge ahead with the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, can you tell us more about this offer coming in? This offer? What's happening soon? So they're saying it's happening soon. Whatever this is, the situation or event in question will develop or unfold soon. Okay, what is the Ace of Cups? Oh, too many. Oh, okay. So the Ace of Cups is a new opportunity here. Look, it's in the wheel. It's a new opportunity coming in that is going to free up a previous roadblock for you. So whenever you feel like something was a setback or you had to take 2 steps back, there could be this energy of a roadblock, right? Of feeling like, okay, now I've got to have a divine detour. Challenges, right? Well, there's something like a gift from the universe with this Ace of Cups that is going to help you remove this roadblock, remove the obstacle that was in your way. And it's because the timing is right, I believe. I believe it's because the timing is right with the Wheel of Karma. You can have your Dharma, you know, infused here, meaning what you 1111, what you came here to do, stepping fully into your purpose, being in your North Node. This is kind of what I'm picking up for you, that it's absolutely the right timing for that. So, luck, divine intervention. This is intervention, because you look at the aces, especially Ace of Cups, as being like a gift from the universe. It's usually coming out of the sky, like it's being handed to you from our Creator, right? And not only will you experience love, but I'm just picking up lots of love and admiration from other people. And they're pointing out to me this third eye here on this lady. On the cards, see her third eye up here. They're pointing to that. So I'm wondering if you've already gotten like an intuitive hit, and that you just know that it's time for this roadblock or for the smoke to clear. Like, you already know that something's coming together, because you're very intuitive, you're very spiritually gifted. Yeah, oh wow. Okay, so tell me more about the Iron card, about what they're magnetizing, what they're attracting into their life. Something quite different. They're still wanting it to be. Okay, so after you've had a breakup or hurt or interference with Jack and Diane, something gets revealed to you that, okay, it's not that bad. And it actually was good. Something that didn't work out. I'm not saying the hurt or the pain was good. Say if you had to break ties with someone, or you had to quit a job or quit something, it's for the purpose of attracting something kind of divine here. They're not even going to tell me all about it, because we have the eclipse. So something was masked, something you couldn't see. I have union of opposites, conceal, merge, transform. And that's what's happening. So what's happening is transforming, just like this card. The fish hook, it is a card that transforms. It starts by saying that we're feeling pulled in, lured in, or vulnerable. And then it opens up to, you are the great catch. Luck, prosperity, resourcefulness, abundance. The multiplication principle. Seeing you're hot. Your looks might be really hot right now, or something you do is really hot. Also, this kerosene card, yeah, kind of like maybe something's going to blow up for you soon. Something that you do, something that just pulls in other people. It's powerful. It's powerful. So you're definitely going to be down for a cause and open to help others. And it looks like you're pulling in maybe a benefactor or somebody that will be helping you also. Alleviate suffering, benefactor, and humane. Yay! And then very powerful. On the bottom I have rising like the phoenix, transformation, eternal soul. The end is just the beginning and ascension. And then chocolate with your energy on the card, Libra. Satisfaction, perfection, love, romance, treating yourself sweet, splurge, doing things right. That's what I've got. Fine dining, aphrodisiac. Okay, Pearl of Sorrow is your white light oracle card. So let me look at that. Pearl of Sorrow. Or it might be Sharo. I think it's Sharo. 35. Okay. Taking responsibility for your experiences empowers you. You are going to resolve an issue through spiritual inspiration and higher guidance. You will rise up in full connection with your spirit and access a wealth of divine treasure. That which has brought darkness into your world shall submit to the light and be transformed. Have courage and commitment to your awakening, for you are a precious being and can go far on this spiritual path in this lifetime. And Sharo is a Tibetan word that says to arise, manifest, and shine with radiant spiritual light. So there is definitely a new manifestation that is being brought to light. Like the phoenix, it's unrecognizable. So you may be stepping into an experience where not only are you unrecognizable to yourself, but you're going to change so much, but everything else is going to change too. And maybe your life would be unrecognizable, but in the best way possible. Okay, your angel number to close out this message. Thank you guys for joining me, by the way, as always. I have 20, which says that you're relating. See, that's like that mountain energy with all of these other people looking at you. 20 says you relate to others on almost a cosmic level. You are dedicated to building harmonious relationships of all kinds. And you have the ability to persuade others to your point of view by using gentle means. I'm harmonious. That's interesting. Persuade others by using gentle means. I say that's interesting because here on the bottom, I took a look at it, but I didn't go into the book, but I'm going to because of that. Deer of Delta, number 26, says, without force, you can overcome even extreme negativities, which is that 5 of Swords. Your real nature is gentle, which is powerful in its own unique way. You do not need to become something that you are not. You can confidently and effectively invoke spiritual protection from the light. You can never be dominated or bullied at the spiritual level because the real you is always empowered and protected in light. And then 29, you are highly intuitive. Yeah, highly intuitive and creative. Your mind thinks in pictures and you seem to draw information and ideas from out of the sky. A powerful drive to know the oneness of all things. I am insightful. So that's what I have for you, Libras. Bye.